Have you ever considered how a single, seemingly harmless creature can disrupt the delicate balance of an entire ecosystem? Invasive species, those that are non-native to a specific location and cause harm to it, are a prime example of this phenomenon. Take the case of the Burmese python in the Florida Everglades, originating from Southeast Asia. These reptiles were introduced to the Everglades as exotic pets in the late 20th century. Over time, some found their way into the wild, either intentionally released or accidentally escaped. Having no natural predators in this new environment, their population exploded. Today, they are decimating local wildlife, preying on everything from rabbits to alligators and disrupting the food chain. Travel across the Atlantic now to the serene Lake Victoria in Africa. Here we find the Nile perch, a voracious predator introduced in the mid-20th century for commercial fishing. The Nile perch's appetite for native species caused a dramatic reduction in biodiversity, with more than 200 native fish species going extinct. The Nile perch, however, continues to thrive, a testament to the destructive power of invasive species. Let's shift our gaze to the land down under Australia, where the cane toad reigns supreme. Introduced in the early 20th century to control beetles that were damaging sugarcane crops, these toads quickly became a menace. With a voracious appetite and toxic skin that deters predators, cane toads have spread across the continent, causing significant harm to native wildlife. Now, let us journey to the Galapagos Islands, home to the invasive black rat. B-roll, footage of Galapagos Islands. Brought unintentionally by sailors in the 17th century, these rats have been a menace, preying on the eggs of native birds and reptiles. B-roll, footage of black rats on the islands and contributing to the decline of several species unique to these islands. B-roll, footage of native birds and reptiles affected by black rats. These examples provide a glimpse into the world of invasive species, creatures that, though they may seem innocuous or even beneficial at first, can cause tremendous harm when introduced into new ecosystems. Whether it's the Burmese python in the Florida Everglades, the Nile perch in Lake Victoria, the cane toad in Australia, or the black rat in the Galapagos Islands, the story remains the same. Invasive species disrupt ecosystems, reduce biodiversity, and cause significant harm to native species. The task of managing these species and restoring the balance is complex and fraught with challenges. However, understanding the impact of these invaders is the first step towards finding solutions. So the next time you marvel at the beauty of a foreign creature, remember this: every organism has a place in the world, a delicate role in its ecosystem. When this balance is disrupted, the consequences can be severe and far-reaching. It's a reminder of the intricate web of life on our planet and our responsibility to protect it.